I'm Dylan Black. It's a time to have parenting consultant and behavior coach Sylvia Corzato help our kids be the best possible self they can be. With us right now, let's say hi, Sylvia. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Good to have you here. So what is it about kids? I mean, I know that you're a parent consultant and behavior coach. Success in Steps, by the way, is the name of your business. What is it about the kids, we'll have you grab that microphone, and parents that you want to help out so much?
Well, as a behavior consultant and parent coach, I help parents understand the why behind behaviors and what's maintaining them so that they can reach their goals to what works for their family.
Mm-hmm. Now, Success in Steps hasn't been around for too long at this point. How long has it been around?
So going into our third year. With Success in Steps, and it's been wonderful just supporting parents reach their family goals and fueling their family to what works for them, because everyone has their own goals.
You do great things, I know that, and spring is here, so how can you help kids transition into spring with age-appropriate chores to get them helping out the family a bit more?
So there's so many different chores that you can help around the house and outside. And with spring, there's a good transition to help with things inside and outside, and you can start at different ages. So you can start as young as 2 and get them a little bit involved. And it's broken down on this chart with different things that you can get kids to start doing at a young age and reinforcing them after they get it done.
Mm-hmm. And I know that you have this chart as well at your website, successinsteps.ca. So why do kids need responsibilities? Why is it so important to get them in the habit of doing things?
Well, responsibilities teach them so many great tools for later on in life, and by helping out in the house, then they're able to give back to the family. It's teaching them life skills. It's teaching them teamwork with the family. It's teaching responsibilities. So there's so many great benefits to it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so how do these responsibilities also assist with the independence of a child's sense of self?
So kids like to feel like they're helping with the family. So when they're really young, they feel like they don't get to give back as much. When you give them a responsibility, it helps them feel accomplished. It feels like that they're doing something to give back to the parents. It makes them feel very proud if they did a task and they got some positive reinforcement for as well. They feel like a sense of accomplishment. So it helps foster independence. It helps for them to be adaptable and to be able to grow from there as well. To take on more. And
I can see that as well. I think pride is probably the biggest thing that you mentioned there, because a little kid, once they accomplish a goal, they run up to you, "Mommy, Daddy, look what I did, look what I did." And I think that's kind of fun. It makes them smile, makes them
Absolutely.
happy.
And then there's a certain time in their point whereby, they go through that me do it stage whereby they always want to do it. So by encouraging them to become independent and to take on some tasks, then it's going to encourage that even more to foster that growth.
And not only all that, but I mean, it really gives back to the family, right?
Yeah, so the more that they help, the more you have time to spend with them. And it's a great way to reinforce your child. If we get all this stuff done together, then we can go and play outside together. So that's a great way to give back to the family as well.
So what are some strategies then to motivate kids to participate? Because sometimes it probably isn't too easy.
No, for when they're young, you could start it off as a little game to see how quickly they can clean up. They can go against the timer. So kids like to have those little tactics added to it. The first then strategy is one of the ones that I encourage a lot with families. So first we're going to clean up, and then we're going to go and play outside together as an example.
Okay. Now, should you be rewarding? Should you be food? Stickers?
You can at the start, you can start doing it like a little sticker chart or something like a reinforcement schedule to kind of encourage children just to show more of the completion, and it's that sense of pride once again. So when they see it done, it's just that visual like, yeah, I got it. Just like we get a sticker on our work at school. But I don't believe in paying our children to do their chores, because it's a sense of giving back to the family and teaching them just life skills and learning how to adapt as well.
Because I know with myself personally, like, food is the way to get me to do things. Like, here's a cheeseburger, it's done.
Well, you can work with motivation, however it works. Motivation is key. Motivation is what gets a child to comply a lot quicker.
Yeah, okay.
Absolutely.
Fair enough. Good. Now, you actually offer parent coaching as well.
I do.
So what kind of parent coaching do you offer?
So it depends on what the family is interested in. So I offer one-on-one parent consulting with families, and a lot of families reach out to me for a variety of different reasons, but I help families that have typically developing children, but also children that have autism, autism or have an anxiety disorder, learning disability, ADHD, ADD. So I provide parents with strategies to overcome what those challenges in our behaviors are based on what the family's goals are and based on what the family's strengths and needs are as well. So each family's different, so it's a very tailored approach.
Okay, what's the best way to get an appointment with you?
The best way is to go to my website, www.successinsteps.ca, and there's a link there for you to contact me through my calendar and book a free strategy call with me to see if what I offer it fits for what your family needs.
I guarantee it will fit because you are special. You're amazing. Thank you very much
so
for being
much,
here.
Dylan.
Sylvia Corzato from Success in Steps. Always good to have her on our program. More daytime coming up.